please help me. Hey, girl, this week, and it's only Tuesday. I like the cocky bow-legged ones, like white Dominicans, Hispanics, and Asians. We shaking for Nelly's son, with no lows, with no nose. I can't tell everybody, and they just when you do it well. Take it low, girl, go and take it low. We can even do it slow. The way you wanna go, the way you wanna go. Do some, shake your tail feather. Girl, go and take it low. We can even do it slow. We can even do it slow. The way you wanna go, the way you wanna go. Some, shake your tail. And real girls get down on the floor. Now get that money, honey, act like you know. Mama, I like how you dance, the way you fit in them pants into the flow. Take it low, girl, do it again. You know I love that. To know each other, you the best of the best. You gotta love it in the dress, it's the sexiest. I had to tell her she's a young SportsVision rocks.
Hello and welcome to the award-winning SportsVision magazine on WTMB. Congratulations.
How about that?
We got an award.
Award.
Is that not amazing?
That's right. There it is right there. Look at that, the close-up. This is a Small Market Community Broadcasters Association Award, and it is actually just for people, communities 50,000 and under.
Well, I think what's amazing, though, Mike, is we win second place, but we're up against shows like Rome is Burning.
That's right.
You know,
Pardon the Interruption.
Pardon the Interruption, Sports Center.
You got nothing on me.
I mean, so what happens? We come in second. I think Sports Center won first place.
People out there, though, they're going to think, Sports Center's okay. They got a few improvements they can make.
Yeah, of course. They need to check us out and watch how we do it.
But, you know, they're going to think we're kidding. We're not kidding. Small Market Award winners, Sports Television Show. How about that?
It's not a joke. It's right there.
That's right.
So
we're proud of that.
Anyway, Joe Palo, Mike
Hagan,
out there, Frida Bear, SportsVision award-winning. It's wild to say that now. We have to continue saying that.
That's right.
Everybody knows.
Maybe we ought to just go ahead and start putting graphics on like everybody else does at the end of the show.
Well, we never wanted to before, but now that we've won awards, we need to put.
That's right. Now we want people to know
credits.
Who we are.
Yeah. Sure.
Cleveland and Bradley played this weekend in Walker Valley, but we've got film on the two first, which we mentioned because of proximity. We also have the Bradley Parson Rec stuff. They're getting ready for their Saying Tech Super Bowl coming up November 1st. Watch for some more information on that. And then we got a little bit update on the Sterling Point out there, the Red Fruit Drive, all the stuff going on.
All the things being built.
And a special treat. This is really kind of cute. Stick around for the end of the show because Bradley
you got more pictures of me? Oh.
No. The Bradley Buzz did a little video, a music video. And hey, listen, out there, turn those things in. If you want to, every one of the major schools in the area have their own broadcasting and you know, journalism and all that kind of stuff. Make a little video, submit it to us. We'll show it. It's local.
Especially when it's a day like today when we're hurting and don't have a lot of material.
Tell everybody you're on an award-winning show. And the Curse of the Goat, it came true.
Ooh,
How about the Bambino?
Kudos to my Marlins, baby.
We'll know about the Bambino tonight. I got a little info on the Curse of the Goat if you want to know after a little bit. But we got to get going here, make sure we get it in.
I'm excited about the
Cleveland versus
Series.
the Pounders. Let me tell you, the Pounders came out pounding. We'll see who came out on top. Let's roll the tape right now. All right, here we go. First quarter, Pounders looking to score. Look at this. They will go all the way for the touchdown. And how about that? It is the Pounders taking off, and they are leading. Looks like what it could be 2-touchdown lead right here in the very next series. But you saw the ref right there just coming out of your picture throwing the flag. So the Pounders could have been up big. There's the flag right there. See the ref? And it could have been 14-0, but they'd have to punt, and Levante right here would take it. Tough yardage straight ahead.
Clean shave by the barber there.
Gets 12. And right now, as the quarter winds down, it is 7-0 Pounders. Here we go, beginning second quarter. Here we go. It is a Rankin.
But guess what happens here?
That's what? Rankin gets blocked in the back right there. They hit a block in the back. It was a touchdown again for the Pounders. But watch this. See how he gets shoved right there in the back? Not good. They end up taking it back. And it could have been 21-0, but no, it's a fumble on the very next play. Cleveland would recover. How about that? Look at that. They recover the football. Still in it, 7-0. Next play on O. Look at this. The Barber. Sheer excellence. Keep it going, camera going. There we go. A little bit of face mask. Watch the flag right there. Tack on 15 for the Raiders. You see that? We're showing you the flag over for the face mask. Davis picks up some tough yards here. My man, I like this guy. He is tough. Jay Davis
per pound.
going.
Tough.
Barber. Now he's going to bring home this year's. Right there it is, cutting through, and the Pounders now find themselves in a ball game. There we go. Central holds right there, though. They don't quite get in, and the Raiders would have to get 3. So it wasn't a touchdown because they showed Barber was down on the 1. Here we go, Raider D now. Watch this. Jarman right here. How about Alan Jarman? He's harming people. How many times can we do that? We can get a lot of stuff with that. His dad could be farming.
He's
anyway.
alarming.
That's right, Alan Jarman. 3 minutes to go in the half now. Raiders trying to get back in it. Levante breaks up the middle for about 3. Now watch the next play. Going to put his team in position. Put him on his back. Here he goes, Levante Barber for the Raiders. He will get all the way down there to about the 20-yard line. And here we go right here. They take a field goal shot, and, they make the touchdown. Here's the field goal attempt. We missed the shot on the touchdown. There's the extra point attempt, and it's no good. So Cleveland leads 9-7. Raiders finally up on top. Okay, Pounders at half, get the ball back again, and look, it is intercepted by none other than Jonathan Gibson, number 2. Walker Valley transfer says, no way, Jose. Halftime, there it is, 9-7. Third quarter, Central, again, looks like they may have a touchdown. Caught. Do they? Yes, they do. No flags this time, and Central regains the lead. What a ball game. Back and forth over there. And the Raiders knew they were up for a big one tonight, Joe, as far as that game goes, but the Pounders take the lead. So are they in trouble? Ensuing kickoff. Jay Davis. You need something to happen. You need a little help. Call number 1, because Jay Davis says, you want to go to war? You want to go to war?
Just dial 1.
Just dial 1. There he is. Tony Montana Davis in there. Nice run back. And the fourth quarter now, the Raiders need something. So what are they going to do? They've got to have something to get back in it. It is to the Barber. There he is, coming around the right side. Boom! Right there, look at that. Knocked the guy flat. He's going to go to about the 18-yard line. Let's look at that one more time. And I want you to watch Levante say hello to my head right here. Look at this guy. Right there. Levante says, no way, I'm moving. Almost takes it in, does get caught from behind, but that was the big play of the game.
To get him down.
To get him back in. And look at this, Jay Davis say, you want to go to war? You want to go to war? Try me, awful size, huh? You don't know who I am. I'm in. Here he is, Jay Davis.
Touchdown.
For a touchdown while Tony Montana beats the heck out of the phone. And here's Davis again, another look. This was the big one. 15-13, the Raiders lead after this right here. And they come back. That was late, mid-fourth quarter. They looked like they were in trouble, but no. Jay Davis says, hey, 15-13 Raiders.
That's all you need.
Go Bears! Now we gotta go!
Go Bears, go, says Coach Moppin. Here comes the band. They're ready. There's the cheerleaders. They're waiting on the Bears to come out, hoping the Bears would pick up where they left off after the stunning win over Ottawa in a come-from-behind fashion. They have got Farragut, and here come the Bears. They look ready to play. Early on, they have a couple good moments right here as we get them in on the field. And then we're going to show Matt Moody to Kellen Pickle right here. Check this out. Little roll out back over here to his left. There's Pickle. Nice grab. Good yardage. And Thompson's going to contribute here with the run. Here we go. Wayman Thompson. And he goes around the right side, going to pick up some yards. Lamar.
His dad.
Wayman's his dad. Oh,
Wayman wishes he could run
he could run at Lamar. I knew that. But, hey, you know, once in a while you get the dads mixed up.
Yeah.
Down 7, second quarter. Bradley now past to Pickle. And he grabs it. Nice grab. Pickle having a pretty decent game and a losing cause here. Trey Mays with some hard yardage. The guy's running hard. Not having a lot of opportunities to get some big gains, but just pounding his way in to some good yardage. Moody now will scramble for a few more. Here's Moody, back to pass. He doesn't like to run. It looks like he might have a little option in mind, but gets some good yardage right there.
Down.
And Mays is going to add to his total right here. Come on, Trey. Number 1 is going to take it. And not bad, not bad. There we go. But Bradley down 14-3 now, and Moody is going to hit Sluter, number 42. How about that? Jacob Sluter with a chance. And there we go, a field goal from Armenta to make it 17-6 at this point. But Bradley loses that ball game. Not a very good outing for the Bears. Looking to make it up on homecoming coming up here this week.
That's right. They take on Heritage in homecoming.
Take on Heritage. Watch, you know, we talk about all the girls, but watch the young man escorting Megan Stout. It's a good-looking guy. Looks a lot like his dad. From what I understand, dashing.
Dashing?
Simply dashing.
Well, Walker Valley also
That's right. Do they have homecoming too?
They have homecoming.
Ooh, we got a lot
as well.
to show. We're going to show a lot because we try to get all that homecoming stuff on.
All three are playing at home. So
I want to make one little makeup here call from last week. I believe I called Cody Humphreys. There was a Cody Humphreys on the wrestling team. I want to apologize to Casey and his mom. And hey, I know him. My son Travis is great. I see him all the time. I say, hey, Casey, all the time.
But how could you mess that up?
He was number 88 and made a tackle in the Bradley game too, but they wasn't even on the roster. And we're going, who's number 88? It was Casey Humphreys.
Football Friday, Jay Moultrie was talking about number 88.
Casey Humphreys, freshman. Good job. We'll be right back after this commercial. Award-winning, right here.
SportsVision.
Yeah.
So when I heard Hardee's was making their hamburgers out of Angus beef, well, I just flat out didn't believe it. I mean, I've raised Angus beef for 25 years, and I know how expensive it is. Yeah, I just couldn't figure out how they could afford to put Angus beef in their hamburger. So I went into town to try it out. Boy, you could have knocked me over with a feather. They're serving Angus beef hamburgers.
Thick burgers with 100% Angus beef. It's how the last place you'd go for a burger will become the first.
Checking the cash, checking the cash.
You got a cash emergency, you got a money mayday. We cash your personal check and then we hold it till your payday.
Checking the cash.
You want to get your money in a hurry, in a flash. You want it from a friendly place that's got a lot of class.
Checking the cash, checking the cash.
When you get a money mayday, check into cash.
Welcome back to SportsVision, award-winning SportsVision, the magazine right here on WTMB.
Calvin's 46.
He was at one time. Many years ago.
Inside joke.
Yeah, many years ago.
We got another story coming up with the Boys Club, but I want to real quick when I mention Boys Club. Again, there I go. Parks and Rec.
Bradley Parks.
Bradley County Parks and Rec.
Yeah.
The Walker Valley golf team, we would be remiss. They just finished up yesterday. If we did not say they got third in the state, which is pretty doggone good. Pat Dye finishing third. It looked like he had a shot to be the medalist for the whole thing. So how about Walker Valley? Kudos to the WV Mustang golf team.
I mean, they got a great football team they're fielding, now a great golf team they're taking the course.
Looking good.
Goodness.
Volleyball team's great.
Volleyball, yeah.
Hey, listen, we've got the Bradley County Parks and Rec football. We got some stuff on the Titans, Buccaneers, and on all kinds of teams. Here we go. Joe's got it, 7 and 8.
Let's check it out. Titans versus the Bucks. We start out with some Buccaneers defense here. Chase Wiseman, the sack, the Titan quarterback, deep in the Titan territory. Titans have to punt. And it's...
See, they can't rush the punt, so that's kind of good.
Give them a little time, yeah.
I could get that off right there.
Rakeem Howell on the return here.
Rakeem the Dream.
Rakeem the Dream, exactly. Picks up the ball, takes it to the left. Santek bringing you these highlights. Look at this. He takes it down on a nice return. Next play. Writes the yardage here by Hunter Davis for the Bucks. Takes the ball right here, scoots around the left side. Little guy with a lot of power. Good yardage there. This would end the first quarter, as you see, 0-0 so far. Second quarter action, Titans get the ball on a fumble, but another big play by the Bucks defense. As you'll see, Bradley Davis is all over it.
How about these cuties?
They're pumping up the Titans.
That's right. I'd say they stole that from you and me.
I was going to say,
we did that at halftime.
We did that. We do that every...
and you know what?
That's what I do.
Proportionate. That was proportionate. Here we go.
Bucks with the ball now. Hunter Davis running the ball, gets down to the 4-yard line. Next play would be Cody Ward to the 1. Wow, the Bucks.
Look like they're going to score, but guess what?
Hey, we're going to sneak it in.
No, watch.
The flag on the play.
Yeah, they're going to back him up.
They're going to back him up to the 11-yard line.
Does Larry Sales make that call?
Probably.
Probably.
To the 11-yard line. 4 downs later, look at this little trick play.
He almost gets in, but...
Look at Henry.
Oh.
Doesn't get in, gets to the half-yard line.
That was big.
That was. It was very big.
Still
1:17 to play in the half. It's still 0-0, and it would end there. Look at that nice little pass play there.
Second quarter, or second half.
All right, we move on here. Fourth quarter, Titans D. Nice catch, fumble, and Hooper with the ball. Still no score, 3 minutes left in the fourth. Titans, Rutledge.
Kevin.
Finally.
Kevin with a T.
Finally. He could go. Wait.
You've been waiting to say that.
He does. Titans get a touchdown. Say that fast 5 times. Titans touchdown, Titans touchdown.
Tevin from the Titans touchdown.
Tevin, that's right. Conversion no good, 6-0, 143 left. Bucks, desperate pass play now. Interception.
There it was.
Right there, 6-0.
It's going to be the final.
Would be it. All the Titans need right there.
And it doused the coach and all that.
All right, game 2, Vols, Tigers. Stafford for the Tigers. Right here, look at this nice run, huh? Look at this. Nice yardage there.
Vols are from Snow Hill there. They've got teams in this league now.
They do. Another nice run here. Good job by Mullis. As you can see, looking to break some tackles. 1, 2, 3. Breaks another tackle. Carries about 4 guys there. As darkness sets in, McDonald puts a little light in the game with a touchdown. Looks like car lights.
And how they play at night here after, the second game. People in the second game.
What's going on there? Right.
There's only like 2 lights out there at Arnold at work. Come on, City.
And it's flashlights.
City of Cleveland's
7-0.
Them there, aren't they?
Tigers, as conversion was good. Yeah, they supposed to
Utilities.
be. Later in the game, Wallace for the Tigers. Nice run here. Again, being lit by candles. Everybody has their candles on. McDonald again for the Tigers with a run, taking it to the 5-yard line. As you can see right here, it takes him a little time to get there, but he finally does. He gets down right there. He goes, looks like he goes in, and goes out of bounds right there. All right, they would score. It's 13-0, as you'll see. Look at that little block there by number 9.
There's McDonald.
There goes McDonald.
He deserves a break today.
That's right.
After doing that.
McDonald takes it in, as you can see there, 13-0.
Something you always hear, but he's having it his way.
He's having it his way, and as he always says, it's 19-0 because he gets a touchdown there. The final score would be 25-0 for the final as the Tigers beat the Vols.
And guess what? That's coming up November 1st, the Super Bowl coming up, Santec Super Bowl. We hope to be able to bring that to you in a tape-delayed, edited version of the young kids that get to play in that youth football.
Are we going to try to play again?
Well, if they'll let us.
If they let us sneak in,
But you got hurt at number 22. Well, hits you and knocked you.
I understand that, but
and you're talking about the coach over there at Bradley.
This is a new year, though. This is a new year.
You better have been pumping.
Oh, the Nelson guy?
Yeah.
Punk.
Commercial.
Punk.
Our buildings and employees do more than take up space. We're more than just checkbooks and loan applications. We are part of this community, just as the community is part of us. Our people have been here for years. We've worked alongside you at the Heart Walk and United Way. We reinvest both time and money, which adds to the quality of life in Bradley County. Any bank can lend money. It takes a neighbor to lend a hand. First Tennessee. All things financial, all things Cleveland, all things community. Member FDIC.
One of the most important initiatives this year in our community has been the development and the implementation of the Bradley Cleveland Public Education Foundation. We believe that the most important investment is in the minds of our young people, and your foundation will allow you to do that, whether it be small business, individual, foundation. This is an excellent opportunity. We certainly appreciate your support.
Give to the Bradley Cleveland Public Education Foundation. Our youth are our future. Our mission is to support public education by enhancing learning and teaching opportunities for teachers and students. The foundation is a joint effort of the Bradley County and Cleveland City Schools, developing and expanding financial resources to assure long-term funding of programs. Your dollars will be distributed to support the classroom teachers and meet individual needs of all students.
We are back. SportsVision, the magazine. Good fun right there. Give to it. Help out the education program here at
Trivia question.
Bradley County.
Stephen Bartman.
I know.
The guy, the Cub fan who went up to try to catch it.
You know, it was funny watching the game last night. The announcers are talking about it, and if they didn't think of doing it before, some crazy Cub fan, the announcer says, well, I'm just hoping that
nobody shoots the
crazy Cub fan doesn't take it out on this guy and hurt him, and so he gives somebody an idea to possibly do that, poor guy.
Stephen Bartman. We may have a little bit on that at the end.
We may have Stephen Bartman on next week.
That's right. Hey, he's one of my new heroes. He now goes down in history. He is part of the curse and the legend. Curse of the GOAT, Stephen Bartman.
The best Marlins fan
famous.
there is.
He's famous. Let's go. Let's roll this next tape right here. We got some construction going on. We've been talking to you about. And here's some pictures of all that construction we've been talking to you about. Look at that, early 2004 Walmart Superstore shopping complex coming together. Look at that, 250,000 square feet on Treasury Drive. Joe, it's going to be fantastic. You and I drive by that quite frequently going to Dalton, and they are putting that thing up. Just to let the folks out there know, this is the very first shots here in the first week or two. You can see there's nothing going on right there, right?
Well, that's where they're going to have some stuff. Well,
you just wait. We're gonna keep going here for about 2 minutes here, but we're going to show you how this thing has progressed more and more. What did it say?
This is opening in late 2003. It'll be Advanced Auto Parts store, which will be located right there in that vicinity. There's my tractor there. I didn't tell them they could use that.
Coming as a Walgreens store. Walgreens Super Center. Now look at how that thing, see, before your eyes, ladies and gentlemen, that thing just went up in the past 3 seconds. You wait.
And there's my trailer then. What are they putting it over there for?
I don't know. Walgreens.
I got to talk to Courtney.
The gallery.
The gallery at Sterling Point coming soon.
10,000 feet of retail.
Man, that's going to be huge. That's 2500 block of Dalton Pike, and you guys know where it's at. It's right down the street from the Bilo there. I mean,
check this out.
Run right into it.
Now we're off by the magic of there we go, and it's raining this day. It looks like. Check it out by the magic of television. How this thing has developed just in the past month or two.
It's going to be huge.
This is going to be awesome out there. Great for the people out there in that area.
The sun's out again.
And look at that. In place, an AmSouth Bank, of course.
There's my cement truck back there.
And we got to mention Jay's Bank coming up probably with the Bank's going to have a...
The Bank.
It already is already out there.
Exactly.
Southern Heritage is already out there.
Yes, it is. AmSouth is out there.
AmSouth is out there. But check this out. And there we go. Advanced Auto, they're going up fast. So for all you people interested in keeping your car in tune, there'll be an Advanced Auto out there. In place for citizens.
Yes. McGrady Drive.
Check this out, though. This thing is coming along.
And it's going to be nice, isn't it?
And, you know, they've got, this is going to be a super center. I mean, this is in place, Southern Heritage. So
lots of stores.
Courtney and Betty McGrady and the old McGrady farm out there have developed this thing. There they are. Look at their names are up as I say so. How about the magic of TV? And look at it. It almost looks like a Walmart right now.
And the folks living in that side of town are going to just be ecstatic when all this stuff is up and they can just drive right down the street.
They sure are, because they got to go clear to the other end of Cleveland, you know, and get on the bypass and go around. And that's good shopping out there too, but this is just a nice convenience, and there's going to be some nice looking stores out there. Yep. They are still taking you know, they're letting people come in and rent, whatever. They still got some retail outlets open in that. So I'm telling you, that's good businesses to start out there.
Exactly. I just got to find out about what they're doing with my tractor out there.
Courtney and Betty McGrady. Well, we're going to ask our man up there to get another video ready because, you know, I don't know about you, but when I was in high school, of course, when we're all 17 or 18 years old, we're sort of self-conscious, and we have that, you know, we might have had braces and glasses and kinky hair when nobody had the straight beetle bangs, and some of us might have been going around with tried the beetle bangs that kind of went like this, never would hang, you know, because and braces,
some of us,
and had some buck teeth and glasses before they got the contacts and the braces. So, but most of us, like me, were confident when we were young. But you know, the thing I remember about that is the Sadie Hawkins dance, because if you didn't get asked, you kind of thought you were an ugly twerp. Now, I know you're used to that, but I'm not.
Well, see, I was asked by many, many, many girls. In fact, I was asked to the Sadie Hawkins dance by female teachers.
You were?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And I had to turn them down because they were quite a bit older than I was. Okay. And my dad wouldn't let me date an older woman.
Well, I just...
I had young girls asking me too, as young as 5th grade, but they were too young when I was 17.
That's right. Well, I
Did you go? Did you get asked?
Well, I kept asking these girls to ask me.
No.
But they wouldn't ask me, and so...
Did you pay anybody like I did? I mean, like some people probably did?
I don't know. The Buzz, which is the broadcasting section of the Bradley School, put a little video together. This is cute. If you got something like this or made something like this in the past, send it in, Cleveland Walker Bradley. This is from Bradley Buzz. Check this out. This is kind of funny.
khaki pants, there's nothing better. Girls ask the guys, it's always a surprise. There's nothing better, baby, do you like my sweater? Sitting in the back of my next class napping, got up, gave a speech, then bowed to the clapping. Told a funny joke, got the whole class laughing. Think I got a tan from the light which I was basking. With Sadie Hawkins dance in my khaki pants, there's nothing better. Girls ask the guys, it's always a surprise. There's nothing better, baby, do you like my sweater? Cafeteria for some good seating. I found a good spot by the cheerleaders eating. The quarterback asked me if I'd like a beating. I said that's one thing I won't be needing. And since I'm rather smart and cunning, I took off down the next hall running, only to get stopped by a girl so stunning. Only to get stopped by a girl so stunning. She said you're smooth, ain't good with talking. You go with me to the Sadie Hawkins. The Sadie Hawkins dance in my khaki pants. There's nothing better. Girls ask the guys, it's always a surprise. There's nothing better, baby, do you like my sweater? The Sadie Hawkins dance in my khaki pants. There's nothing better. Girls ask the guys, it's always a surprise. There's nothing better, baby, do you like my sweater?
Right, how about that?
Reliant K. Remember the car, the Reliant K?
That's right, that's right.
But that wasn't the car, that was a group.
Hey, we're going to leave you real quick with the curse. Is it going to happen tonight with the Bambino? We don't know. We tape on Thursday with the Red Sox or the Yankees.
Doesn't matter, though. The Marlins are going to win whoever they have to play.
Let's show you the little story of the curse and the Cubs. Let's see about the goat. I might be there for Halloween. Look for the goat character.
You are a goat. What do you
Next
mean
week.
you'll be here for Halloween?
Next week.
See ya.
Now Urbina's 1-0 pitch to Baco. Here it comes, and it's lifted to left. Playable for Conine, and the Marlins are going to the World Series.
It was a billy goat that's turned into a scapegoat. 58 years of Cubs futility and frustration, all blamed on a farm animal. And while goat is now synonymous for that bumbling idiot who lost you the game, which the Cubs have had many over the years, the term did not originate at the corner of Waveland and Addison, but rather in Leviticus, which perhaps explains why an anagram of the phrase, a rare act of God, is cared for a goat. A bit extreme, perhaps, but Scott Van Pelt shows you why the folks in Chicago believe it.
The curse of the Billy Goat dates back to Game 4 of the 1945 World Series. Cub fan and tavern owner William Cyanis bought a ticket for his Billy Goat, but was forbidden from bringing it into Wrigley. Cyanis put a curse on the team, saying they would never again win a world championship. The Cubs lost that World Series in 7 games and haven't been back since, and have had 41 losing seasons in 58 years. The 1969 Cubs had 3 future Hall of Famers and a 9-game lead in the middle of August. But a black cat ran in front of the Cubs dugout at Shea, and the team disintegrated to lose the division. And when they've reached the playoffs, the Cubs' losses have been heartbreaking. The 1984 NLCS, the Cubs needed just 1 win to eliminate the Padres, a team rebuilt by then GM Jack McKeon. But then,
Deep right field, way back, Cotto going back to the wall. It's gone! Home run Garvey, and there will be tomorrow!
just to rub salt in the wound, the following day the Cubs took a 3-0 lead in the decisive Game 5. But then,
Ground ball hit the dirt, right through his leg! Here comes Martinez! We're tied at 3!
it wasn't a goat, but the bull that was apparently cursed. 19 years later, McKeon has resurfaced in the opposing dugout to be part of the latest chapter in the Cubs' curse. A surreal loss in Game 6, which saw a lifelong Cub fan perhaps take a vital out from the team. Then it was one nightmare after another, ending in an 8-run Marlin inning. Despite the loss, though, Cubs fans had to be optimistic entering Game 7, with Kerry Wood on the hill against Mark Redmond. But that curse, or whatever it is, reared its ugly head again.
The Florida Marlins have started won the Chicago Cubs, and the Marlins are going to the World Series.